Hey guys, Kingkade here, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, we are going to be seeing if the brand new SUV right here, the blazing car, is worth it or not. So let's go ahead and grab this, and let's go ahead and hop into a game, and let's go ahead and see if this car is actually worth buying. So we're now in the game, so let's go ahead and crack open these doors. So the brand new car should be right over here. Except so here it is. So far it does kind of look the same as the van. Not exactly the same, but it does seem pretty similar to that. These wheels are actually different though. So yeah, if you look at these wheels, they are actually different, similar to the Exotica over there, how the wheels are different from the regular ones. So that is kind of strange, which I'm not too sure if we're gonna be able to find these wheels around the map, but hopefully we are though, because if these wheels fly off and we aren't able to get another one, then that would kind of be bad. Well, it looks like this car right here doesn't come with gas anymore, which is kind of strange, but they did start removing the gas, such as for the truck over there. It no longer has an extra gas container, similar to how the ATV does. It no longer has that, meaning that you can no longer spawn with like a full tank of gas anymore. They did keep it for the ATV, so that is kind of strange, but for all the new cars they're adding, they're no longer adding a gas tank with it, which is pretty understandable. So you no longer spawn in with like a full tank, but it is kind of a weird thing to add. Well, anyway, we went ahead and finished fueling up, and let's go and test it. So if this car right here is actually good, then it would kind of make the van over here useless. So hopefully it is. So let's go ahead and sit inside and let's see the view. So this is the view right here. It could be better, such as we could be able to see the road a little bit more, but overall it's not too bad. It's not as bad as the flame truck, so I'll take it. So anyway, let's start driving. Let's actually go ahead and drive on the sand, because it does kind of glitch sometimes whenever you drive on the road. It makes you slip. So it looks like there's nothing too special about the engine, because it does look like we are going the same speed we usually do, maybe a little bit faster. I think we might be going a tad bit faster than we usually do, but it's not crazy like the flame truck or the Exotica. So far it just kind of seems like a regular vehicle, which I am back at the beginning, and what I just remembered is that you are able to use these wheels. So these wheels, you could still go ahead and attach them. So yeah, actually I don't even think that will work. That is very low. I think that's gonna cause this to like drag on the ground, and it looks like if you use these wheels, you barely have enough space to go ahead and drive. It is kind of slanted because I do have all these wheels on it right here, but since I don't think you're able to find these wheels around the map, you could just use the regular ones if needed. But anyway, let's go ahead and remove these. I'm not too sure if you're able to find these around the map just yet, because I haven't found any buildings. But anyway, let's just go ahead and toss these on, and now let's just go ahead and keep driving and see if you're able to find any of these wheels around the map. So we went ahead and found a double garage. Also, by the way, the headlights on this car is terrible. Like, the headlights barely do anything. This is without the headlights, and then this is with the headlights. So yeah, they don't really do much, unlike the other cars, which have a lot brighter headlights, and they also have lights inside the car. But it doesn't really matter, because nighttime only lasts like 20 seconds anyway. When we hopped out of the car, kind of like tossed us in the floor. Let's go ahead and open this up. So yeah, it looks like none of the wheels are in this one, which actually looks like we found a bottle cap. So yeah, there's nothing too special about this car compared to the van, mostly just the looks. I mean, it does look pretty cool, and I'm kind of used to using the van all the time, so this is kind of nice. But it's not very nice that you aren't able to find the wheels around the map. But yeah, it's pretty much just the van, but just like looks cooler overall. The main thing that I don't like about it is the view. The view isn't terrible, but it's not as good as the van. Let's see if we are able to push it though. And yeah, we are able to push it, which is good, unlike the ATV. If y'all didn't know, you actually can't push the ATV. It does actually look like we are starting to speed up a little bit, so maybe the engine actually isn't that bad. And yeah, we're actually going decently fast right now. Surprised we weren't going as fast earlier. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can line this up, and there we go. Good. It is kind of hard to see the road, so I'm glad that we were able to line that up. Anyway, let's go and drive past this other part, and oh, it looks like they actually removed the ramp. And yeah, looking for it, looks like they removed the ramp, which is kind of strange, and they added this thing instead. So we gotta go ahead and line our wheels again. It is kind of nice that they removed the ramp, because sometimes it's like impossible to jump over, especially if you have bad luck and your car like randomly starts going slow. So that is kind of nice. But anyway, nothing too special about this car that I'm seeing so far. Maybe it does have something special that I'm just not realizing, but so far it seems the exact same as the van. So if you have the extra Robux and you want something new rather than the van, then you could go ahead and get this. But if you're planning on getting this to see if it has something special, then I probably wouldn't recommend getting it. And it does have a big trunk as well, so if you're trying to fit anything back here, then you can. And it also looks like it can seat 4 people, so 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and then I guess someone could like just stand in the back. Yeah, overall it's alright, nothing special about it, but it is a nice change from the regular van car, which I'll probably go ahead and see how far I can get with this van as well. So if y'all want, y'all could go ahead and wait and see my video later on, seeing how far I can get with this car right here, and then we'll truly see if it's worth it or not. But anyway, that's gonna be all for this video though, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video.